All right, so Thresh going to be coming out. Nice. A lot of harass potential for that bottom lane and Scuttle Crab, rather. And now Ambition coming in onto the Poppy. Still has the ultimate available. He just hit level 6. And Zara trying to make his way over. He's going to pop it back in the air. They might actually try to go for the fight. Cuvée is going to get double popped up as Zanzara flashes in, but he's going low. Ambition. He's actually going to fall down. The first blood going over. Shockwave not going to hit, and Cuvée does trade one back. They can't find more. Crown now arriving. Cuvée going to go flash forward, hits the Q, but he's still going to go down to the Chaos Storm, ticking on top of the Orianna. Flashes out. Is it enough? No, it's not. Crown going to finish him off with one more auto attack, a 2 for 2 overall, but first blood coming in for Vega here in time. Zanzara's here. He's going to go into the back of the pit. Can he find the spot? He's actually going to be able to take this one away. Flashes out of the pit to safety, and Samsung doesn't look like they're going to be able to find anything. And now, with Non-Holy coming in, that's going to have to be the Ragnarok popped by Ambition to keep himself safe. Ruler getting popped up in the air. Looks like he's going to go down, and he does. Lex finds the kill. Poor JJ going to flash away. Doesn't want to get knocked up by Zanzara. Ambition is already positioned behind them as well. Cuvée going in to jump in onto the Thresh, straight into the arrow, and now Crown is waiting for Lex up the river. Has the Chaos Storm coming through. It's going to be Edward going down first. Looks like Lex last tick of damage takes him out. VEG just not able to do enough, and now popping the Ghost. He's going to go for a kill and onto this Orianna. Can't 100 up. Crown sitting in here, has that ward down, throws in the gravity field, sucks in Zanzara, half HP now, but no mana, no Chaos Storm, and Non-Holy, he's right here, gets the wall stun. Crown is not really thinking that one entirely through, but Ambition coming through to try to get Zill just take the blue buff for himself.
It feels like Ambition could have popped out a second earlier there. We talked about him popping Smite too late. It's JJ's
hooked. JJ gonna get rooted down by that corrupting arrow, throws out the tether to try to get some HP back. The shield might just be enough to keep him alive. Ambition though, and here comes Non-Holy, dashing his way through, getting the stun in. Or rather dashing through up from the bottom lane, but might be too late to try to return the pressure on the Vega Squadron, or he's going to get caught out, flash forward into the stun, into the death sentence,
nice
pops
stuff.
the Ghost, but it doesn't even matter. Crown just going to get picked off. Nicely done by Non-Holy.
While I was excited to see Mad Life playing the Thresh at All-Star, another Thresh picker, another great Thresh player is Edward. Really nice flash hook there. He's looking for more.
Oh yeah, gets Ambition, throws in the box, and he's going to get melted. Dromovic finishing him off with the command Shockwave, and now Cuvée getting chunked out. Non-Holy, this massive Poppy in the front lane, not even afraid of getting that turret aggro.
Their plan right now it's sieging. They have this inner turret from Samsung very low.
Yep, Cuve's coming around the back though. Shockwave not going to connect on the core. JJ, he has to flash out though. Edward going to get blown up by Crown, who has the Chaos Storm ticking in, trying to catch up to Lex, and Dromovic might actually be able to just 1v3 them. Finds the kill. We'll take out the Orianna. Now Lex is running his way out, but picks Zanzara recalling on top of a ward. He's got the tunnel system to take him out to safety though, and Samsung actually, they're going to go right for the Baron.
And Non-Holy took a long time, TP'd, canceled it. That's why they're looking for this Baron. One person falls, but Samsung trying to burn it down. It's down to 4,000.
Now Lex sniping out for JJ there with a piercing arrow. Down to 3.3k. Nice eject coming up from Non-Holy, and Vega, they're going to push Samsung off of this Baron.
Crown is so
Zanzara still takes a good bit of damage, but overall he's going to be safe. But now Vega, they're going to be pushing in, get the stun on the Ambition. Already used the Ragnarok. He's going to get locked down. The corrupting arrow coming through, trying to run his way out of there, but Zanzara is able to find the kill. Cuvée has to flash out for fear of all of Vega just collapsing down onto him. And now with 5 members in mid, they're going to be looking to break the inhibitor line here at 32 minutes. Crown is still roaming his way down through the jungle. Edward has a ward. Good look for the hook. Cuvée goes in. A little bit of damage in onto this Rek'Sai. Ruler firing off of the back line as best as he can, but now the tree going low. The Shockwave coming out. Crown is able to pick off Edward, but they lose their tanky front line. They don't have the jungler. Samsung, they're going to try to fight this one back out. Good dissonance comes through. Ruler going to get chunked down to half HP, and looks like JJ.
She's dead.
Yeah, doesn't get the wall stun, but still should be able to get some damage in. Pops open the Keeper's Verdict, and core JJ, no number of shields and movement speed would be enough to completely keep him alive at this point. Going to get popped up. There's going to be the stun, and he will go down. Zanzara finds the killing blow, and Ambition, there's just nothing he can do as an Olaf to peel them back. The undertow, it's just not enough.
This time we're going to have to see Malka do something, but he's still walking up.
Oh, Edward is going to try to zone out with a box. It's a hook in onto Ambition, who's still holding onto the Ragnarok.
Still pretty healthy.
Yeah, he's still about half HP, pops a Ragnarok, but doesn't go into the pit. That's just going to be Baron over to Zanzara. And Vega Squadron hook not going to connect. They are able to make Ambition. This is what you get for picking Olaf. You deserve this loss.
Oh, the Drake's getting down to 3,000. That's actually an arrow onto Ori.
Yeah, Ash arrow goes in onto Dromovic. It's going to be A slight reset onto the Elder Dragon, still going low. Now Zanzara up in the front line. He's going to go down by the look of it. Actually, has some GA that will get popped down. Big Chaos Storm coming out from Crown. He's going to find the Orianna. Zanzara going to go down as well. A double kill going over to the Victor, and it looks like Samsung, they might have just found a victory and an Elder Drake for themselves. Only going to be one buff going over to them.
To use the ultimate on Orianna, had all the items ready, had an obvious person to put the ball on in the Rek'Sai, who died twice through the Guardian Angel.
Ron has his Guardian Angel there for him, as well as those massive Karma shields that he can push forward. Crown, oh, he gets antsy, he goes in, flashes in, finds Lex, almost finds a double, but the flash away will keep the rest of the members of Vega safe as they try to get back to the fountain, just crawling their way there. Unholy still not going to have that Guardian Angel pop, but Samsung, they have just brutally opened up this base. 2 inhibitors, the Baron empowered minions, they might just go for the win right here.
They've got the Lich Bane, they've got the Ashe, they want to end the game during the death timer of Lex. Let's see if they can do it.
Not only charging up, he knocks out Ruler. Cuvée going into the fountain, the turret's still not very low here for Vega. Now as they turn onto it with Ruler returning to the fray, they will knock it down. Inhibitor, or Nexus exposed. It looks like Samsung, they're going to finalize the game here. 45 minutes, definitely rougher than they would have liked it, but they are able to take down Vega Squadron in the end.
But no smiles really sin on the faces of Samsung. For great swaths of this 45-minute game, they were second best, so still with a lot to prove. High expectations after Worlds coming into this tournament. But Kesper Cup, that was a